Do you have a Samsung smart fridge that is giving you crushed ice instead of cubed, and it's probably taking much longer to get ice? Stay tuned in this video for a very simple fix, and kind of foolish for the reasons that it happens. I have the solution right here, so go ahead and watch the video and you'll once again be able to get cubed ice. And I've been racking my brain on what it could possibly be. In fact, I actually even reset the hub, unplugged it, all sorts of things. So the reason that this occurred is because we had to unplug the fridge so we could do some networking, which is a completely separate video. Anyway, so if you come in here and you see inside of the dispenser, there's crushed ice, but you probably noticed that it was set on cubed ice. And if you look in here, you don't see anything out of the ordinary. So using a professional pokey device here, I'm gonna go ahead and show you a couple of things. When you shut off your fridge for any reason, it will end up melting, obviously, right? Because there's ice. If you see this little switch-ish type thing right here, you'd be like, wait a minute, what exactly is that? Well, believe it or not, this somehow tells it whether to do crushed or cubed. There's something definitely going on here, and then of course this turns the auger. Well, when the fridge started to partially defrost, it basically created an ice dam in a couple of places, which if you've seen my previous Samsung video, this usually results in water all over your floor. However, after some troubleshooting, figuring out what the heck was going on, power cycling, all that good stuff, I came in here and noticed that an ice dam had formed, causing this to be pushed up. So I went through with my professional poking device and I cleaned that out. So a couple additional things to mention. This right here is the piece that connects to that plastic lever in the back. And what's happening here is if I go up underneath this dispenser, you see that plastic bit there, that drops down, allowing ice to come out without going through the blades. The problem is when you go ahead and put this back in the fridge, if you don't have this propped up, so it'll basically go like this, then the thing will always create crushed ice, or it just won't engage at all. Ignore the fridge telling me that it's open. So as you're sliding this in, you're gonna go ahead and push that white bit. You're gonna push it up just a little bit and then make sure that it engages. Okay, so that is nice and seated in there. If for some reason this gets stuck, you have more ice somewhere else in the channel, this should just slide right in, no problems. Okay, so that's all shut off. I'm gonna go ahead and grab my cup, go to cubed ice, and let's see what we get cubed ice. So yeah, now you'll hear that the blade is not spinning, it's just kicking ice. There's not a lot of ice in here, so unfortunately this isn't gonna run forever. But there we go. We have whole ice cubes again. So yeah, just basically check to make sure that it's not dammed up and you should be good to go. If your fridge exhibits this issue, which is probably why you're watching this video, all you need to do is make sure, obviously, that there isn't some sort of a software related issue. That's of course important. Make sure you're on the latest firmware for your hub. And if you feel like it's still something that could be mechanical, you'll want to check this to make sure that there isn't ice dammed up in the back. So yep, there you go. Another Samsung repair. I seem to do these once a year or every 6 months. Hopefully this was helpful. If you have any questions, leave a question in the comments. And if you're new here, please subscribe. Although I always mention, I don't do repair videos normally. We tend to do more car related things or home offices and garages, which you're gonna be seeing this video pretty soon, all coming together. So if I go ahead and pop in here real quick, I'm also getting into some home networking stuff, got some more hardware coming today. But anyways, I appreciate you guys checking out this video. If you have any questions, please leave a comment and I will catch you in the next video.